I think 0.
Well, I disagree with you because I think it's the warden. You're probably thinking, why is it the warden? Well, I have reasons and evidence to prove. Reason number 1 is that she connects to using her power wrong. Reason number 2 is that she connects to the big idea children abuse. Reason number 3, last but not least, but the strongest reason of all, is that she creates the big idea of being powerless. Reason number 1 is using power wrong. I have evidence from the book and the article to prove. On page 90 through 91, it said, rattlesnake venom. She began applying it on. She ran her sharp, wet nail down his cheek. This shows that she's hurting an innocent child because that nail polish she put on is toxic. From the article it says, juveniles committing crime don't have a stable life. This means that the criminals that do this, they don't have a good family. Reason number 2 is children abuse. I have evidence from the book and the article, just like I had from reason 1. On page 221, it said, Mom says we don't have to dig any more holes. Before I start saying what it means, the mom is the warden. This shows that after Stanley Yelnats finds the treasure, why do you need to dig more holes? From the article it said, 41% say yes and 59% say no. What are they saying yes for and what are they saying no for? Well, they're saying yes that there should be severe punishments, but they're saying no for there shouldn't be severe punishments. Obviously, there shouldn't be severe punishments. Don't you feel bad for those poor little kids digging holes every single day? Someone else might think that Stanley Yelnats is the MVC in holes. Well, I can see how you say that. Reason number 1, Stanley Yelnats finds the treasure. Reason number 2 is he connects to the big idea of being powerless. Reason number 3, he connects to the big idea of friendship, which leads him to being able to leave Camp Green Lake. Well, I can still argue with that, because the warden is the one that creates the big idea of being powerless. Obviously, people with common sense know that Stanley Yelnats shouldn't be the MVC. My last but not least reason is that the warden creates the big idea of being powerless. I have evidence from the book and the article, just like reason 2 and 1. It's on page 144. Yeah, 144. It says, "No one cares about Hector's wronging." Good, the warden said. This shows that the warden only cares about the treasure. She doesn't even care about the kids and what they even did. From the article, it says, from debate.org, it said, have a sense if they commit to crime, they won't get punished very harshly. This means that kids these days doing crimes don't think they won't get punished harshly. Now, I've said all 3 of my reasons. Even if a president heard this, they'll probably say, oh my God, this has to be a law that the warden is the MVC in holes. In conclusion, the warden is the MVC in holes because reason number 1, she uses her power wrong. Reason number 2, connects to children abuse. Reason number 3 is that she creates the big idea of being powerless. If you agree with me, and you probably are, do exactly the same thing, which means if you have the same assignment and you need to do a speech, choose the warden from the book Holes. She'll lead you to an A+. Thank you, and you guys been a great audience.